Good morning. Today you're going to be getting two math sheets that have to do with mixed fractions and improper fractions. It's going to be the last sheet that you have to do for fractions because tomorrow we're going to be starting graphing. So the examples that I've given you have been taken right off the sheets that you will get today. The first one from the first page has a visual representation of some kind of different picture, and then they want you to take this representation, turn it into a mixed fraction, and then turn that into an improper fraction. So when you're looking for a mixed fraction, you look at your picture and you figure out how many holes there are. So if you have three circles, two of them are completely shaded in. So you have two holes, and then the next one we don't have a whole circle shaded, so you have to tell me how many parts of that circle are shaded. So 1 out of 2 are shaded. So that's going to be your mixed fraction. When you're doing an improper fraction, we have to do the trick that we learned before, where you have the 2.5. So I'll put it over here. So you have 2.5, and you want to change your mixed fraction to an improper fraction. So you have to multiply the denominator and the whole number, which is 4. Then you have to add the numerator at the top, which is 5, over, and this number, the denominator, always stays the same, and that's your improper fraction. And an improper fraction simply states that the denominator is smaller than the numerator. So that's why it's improper. Okay, so that's going to be on the first page of questions that you have today. On the second page, you're going to have two different sections. One, there's going to be a bunch of questions where they're asking you to write a mixed number as an improper fraction. So you're going to have questions, and this is taken straight off the page, 2 1/4. And they want you to write it as an improper fraction. Okay, so once again, you look at the bottom, the denominator, and you multiply it by how many holes there are, which is 8. And then you add whatever is at the top for the numerator. So 8 plus 1 is 9, and that's going to be over 4. You'll notice again that the denominator is smaller than the numerator. That's why it's an improper fraction. The second part of the second page asks you to write each improper fraction as a mixed number. So they've given you an improper fraction, and now they want you to put it as a mixed number. How many holes would there be in this fraction? So what you have to do is you have to use your division skills or your multiplication skills. How many times, or what do you have to multiply 5 by to get 7? You cannot evenly put it into 7. So 5 will only go into 7 one time, okay? And you're going to have a remainder. So 5 will go into 7 once, which is 5, and 5 plus 1, 2 is 7, okay? And it's over 5. So the denominators never change. So whatever the denominator is here, the denominator has to be over here with the mixed number. If I were to switch it back into an improper fraction, I want to make sure that I'm correct. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7 over 5, because once again, my denominator does not change. So these are the 3 questions that you're going to have on your math pages for today. When you're finished, please submit them to me. If you have any questions, please just email me or let me know as soon as you can. We have done these several times before with some of the assignments that I've given you. Good luck and have a wonderful day. See you guys later.